On Monday, British Prime Minister Theresa May arrived in Brussels for an informal dinner with the President of the EU Commission, Jean-Claude Juncker, ahead of Thursday's EU Leaders Summit. And with both Brexit negotiators David Davis and Michel Barnier in tow, it seemed Brexit was firmly on the menu. The EU says the unannounced meeting had been planned. Where May's September intervention didn't provide the remedy, could a second work? Especially as last week's round 5 of Brexit negotiations ended in acrimony.
Je ne suis pas en mesure, dans l'état actuel des choses, de proposer au Conseil européen, la semaine prochaine, d'ouvrir les discussions sur la future relation.
The EU 27 leaders have stood firm on their need to keep to the sequencing of negotiations, that only once sufficient progress has been made on the 3 core issues of separation, the Irish border, the divorce bill and rights of UK and EU nationals, would they then move forward to phase 2.
Lorsque vous divorcez d'une même personne à la fois. Vous ne divorcez pas de 27 personnes. Si nous acceptons de parler de notre vie d'après, nous ouvrons 27 débats sur la vie d'après, qui sont profondément fragilisants pour l'Union européenne. C'est pourquoi la méthode retenue est la bonne.
And from those 3 core issues, it seemed the divorce bill was the main sticking point.
We will not be able to say during the European Council in October that now we can move to the second phase of the negotiation. That means the shaping of the British European future. Things have to be done. One has to deliver. If you are sitting in a bar and if you are ordering 28 beers and then suddenly some of your colleagues is leaving and he's not paying, that's not feasible. They have to pay. They have to pay.
Following dinner, Theresa May and Jean-Claude Juncker issued a joint declaration saying that progress of Brexit negotiations was reviewed and that efforts should be accelerated, but in the next few months. So in keeping with draft guidelines for Thursday's EU summit, it would seem that EU leaders will only open up trade talks with the UK after the December summit and not before. Mariam, Zaidi, CGTN, Brussels.